Hi, this is Mr. Schneider again. Today we're going to do Unit 4, Podcast 1, the Preamble to the Constitution.
Let me show you. Constitution of the United States. Now, we had to memorize the preamble of that. I still remember it.
You do?
Yeah. Here, I'll show you. Hold the book on me.
Okay. All right, go ahead.
Constitution of the United States. Well, just give me the first word and then I know the rest.
Okay, we.
We. We?
We.
Are you sure?
I'm looking right at it.
Oh, we. We.
The.
We thee. We thee.
People.
People. We the 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 people of
The United.
We the people of the United flag. Breathe. Wind. Wave. Star. States. We the people of the United States.
In order
In order
to form a
form a
more perfect
to form a more perfect union. Union. In order to form a more perfect union. Establish. Establish justice.
Ensure domestic tranquility. Provide for the common defense. Promote the general welfare. And secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity to ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. You want to run through that again, or do you think you got it?
I got it.
Good.
You learn something, you learn it.
All right, so I'm not going to make you memorize the preamble because I don't want you to stammer through it like that, but let's go ahead and talk about the different parts of the preamble. First part is to form a union. The goal of the Constitution is to form a country, to bring these separate states together and to form a united country.
The Founding Fathers had the good intentions of forming a more perfect union when they wrote the Constitution. But determining how to actually form this union has been a hot topic of debate throughout U.S. history and politics. One major point of conflict is the power struggle between the federal branches of government. When the Supreme Court struck down President Roosevelt's New Deal legislation, he struck back. He issued a bill that would allow him to add new justices to the Supreme Court. Naturally, the public suspected that Roosevelt had ulterior motives and accused him of packing the court with justices that would rule in his favor. Roosevelt, known as one of the greatest presidents in U.S. history, was met with some nasty opposition, even from his own vice president. And Roosevelt didn't really need to take such drastic measures. The Supreme Court eventually gave in and began to uphold the New Deal legislation.
All right. To establish justice, we want to make sure we have a fair country, especially in our court system, that everybody is treated equally, everybody is treated the same.
Sorry I'm late, folks.
Where were you?
Where you'd have to step up?
Harvey, I know these briefs backwards.
Well then, fair's fair. Heads I'll take it. Tailsies all yours.
Oh, yeah? You want to flip a coin to see who leads?
It's my father's lucky coin. As I recall, it got me my first date with you.
I wouldn't leave something like that up to chance.
I don't.
PA just played golf with the mayor, things like that.
Tee-off's 1:30. More than enough time to put you away for life, Sally. With Carmine Falcone and Arkham, someone must have stepped up to run the so-called family. Is that man in this courtroom today? Could you identify him for us, please?
You win, counselor. It was me.
I have a sworn statement from you that this man, Salvatore Moroni, is the new head of the Falcone crime family.
Moroni? He's a fall guy. I'm the brains of the organization. Order.
Permission to treat the witness as hostile.
Hostile? I see you hostile.
Carbon fiber, 28 caliber, made in China. If you want to kill a public servant, Mr. Moroni, I recommend you buy American.
Get him out of here.
But, Your Honor, I'm not done.
All right, just a movie clip from a court scene, one of my favorite movies. But it is fair to ask, do we have a fair and equal court system? All right, to ensure domestic tranquility, we want peace at home. We want to protect our country, but we also want to make sure that within our country that it's peaceful. How do we go about doing that? We have firefighters, policemen, EMS to protect us. We have, as we talk about, courts. And we have laws and rules to protect us and make sure we are a peaceful country also.
Now I've been happy lately, thinking about good things to come. And I believe it could be something good has begun. Now I've been smiling lately, dreaming about the world as well. And I believe it could be someday it's going to come. I saw on the edge of darkness the rise of peace train. Oh, peace train, take this country from safely home again. Now I've been smiling lately, thinking about good things to come. And I believe it could be something good has begun.
All right, I'm not gonna play the entire song for you. It's a good song, but as I'm sure you're finding out, it was hard to find clips for some of these terms. So let's move on. Provide defense. We have an army, we have a navy, we have an air force, and marines. They provide defense. Imagine if we all had to provide defense if we were invaded by another country or we had to go to war. We have an outstanding military that protects us.
Where the hell have you been, soldier?
Training, sir! Training, sir!
What kind of training, son?
Army training, sir! Army training, sir! Just like last night, only better. Here, pat shoulder, hold. Order, hold. Side step, right. Who whiter than chicken cross the road? Take it from the left to the right. Right. Hey. Hey. He stepped out of range, got hit by a tree. He ain't no chicken no more. No. Left leg clear. We there, salute. 3, 5, 7, 4, huh? Razzle dazzle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. First round, 5, jump over the lazy dog. Start.
Where's your drill sergeant, men?
Flown up, sir. Flown up, sir.
Yes, sir. These are Sergeant Hulker's men. He was injured during basic training.
I see. So am I to understand that you men completed your training on your own?
That's the fact, Jack. That's the fact, Jack.
Captain,
Yes, sir.
these are exactly the kind of go-getters I want working on my EM-50 project in Italy.
Oh, but, sir, these men
Don't
are...
butt me, Captain. I want them on the plane tonight.
Gentlemen, it's party time, Italian style.
All right, promote the general welfare. Goal of our country is, while we are all individuals, a lot of times we want to do what's best for the country. And it's not always popular with everybody, but a goal of the Constitution is that we want to help as many people or everybody, help as many people as possible.
Don't breathe, Admiral. Just logical.
Start that over again.
Don't breathe, Admiral. Just logical. The needs of the many outweigh
The needs of the few.
or the one.
The blessings of liberty for ourselves and our posterity. So we want to make sure that we have the blessings of liberty, and that the posterity means our ancestors, those that will come after us. They also have the blessings of liberty.
On March 23rd, 1775, Patrick Henry addressed the Virginia Convention. At the time, Virginia had not yet committed her troops to the fight against the British. Patrick Henry saw no other option than war with Britain. He took to the floor of the convention in the hopes of inspiring his fellow Virginians to join in the struggle for independence. Sir, we've done everything that could be done to avert the storm which is now coming on. Our supplications have been disregarded, and we have been spurned with contempt from the foot of the throne. In vain, after these things, may we indulge the fond hope of peace and reconciliation. If we wish to be free, if we mean to preserve and violate those inestimable privileges for which we have been so long contending, if we mean not basely to abandon the noble struggle in which we have been so long engaged, we must fight. I repeat it, sir, we must fight. They tell us, sir, that we are weak, unable to cope with so formidable an adversary. Sir, we are not weak if we make a proper use of those means which the God of nature hath placed in our power. Besides, sir, we shall not fight our battles alone. There is a just God who presides over the destinies of nations and who will raise up friends to fight our battles for us. The war is inevitable, and let it come. I repeat, sir, let it come. Gentlemen may cry peace, peace, but there is no peace. The war has actually begun. The next gale that sweeps from the north will bring to our ears the clash of resounding arms. Our brethren are already in the field. Is life so dear or peace so sweet as to be purchased at the price of chains and slavery? Forbid it, Almighty God! I know not what course others may take, but as for me, give me liberty, give me death.
All right, so that's the preamble. We'll talk about it more in class. Thanks for watching. Take care.